Before this video starts, I just want to say that I'm using DaVinci Resolve to edit this video instead of my usual Premiere Pro. So the editing will probably be a lot more scuffed and more basic than usual, but I'll try my best to make it as normal as possible. Anyway, enjoy the video. To fully understand the story, we need to go back in time. Back before this, back before I started speedrunning, and most importantly, back before I've met most of the people that I still talk to today. This was a super interesting time of my life. We'd all been hit by the pandemic and all of us are just trying to get back from it. But because I was so young, I had most of that time having fun and not really worrying too much about life. Looking back, I have no idea where I'd be right now if I didn't have that experience. During this time, I mained Bed Wars and pretty much talked to anyone who also played Bed Wars. This meant that I had a routine of going on Discord and talking to random people in VCs for hours a day. I honestly don't remember what happened exactly, but I remember I was invited into a random streamer's Discord server, which started all of this.
Yep. Welcome to the VC.
No.
Why the fuck do I sound like that? Unfortunately, you're gonna have to see a few more clips of that, so prepare for more cringe. After that, I started tuning into his streams and started playing Hypixel with him more frequently.
Are you alive and well, Vic?
I am alive and maybe well, not sure.
Alright, let's go.
Okay, I can't watch this anymore. I'm done. I'm actually done. And then after that, he just became like a regular person that I talked to. And somehow we've kept in touch for so long. For those who don't know, Isis is Canadian and I have to travel internationally in order to meet him. Wait, isn't that in the US? And you guys know how fun it is to travel internationally. So, I currently live in New York, and no, I am not rich, even though IC says otherwise. But anyway, for those non-GeoGuessr players out there, New York is actually super close to Canada. So when I knew I had the chance to go to Canada, I knew that I had to meet him. So then we met up. For this part of the video, I'm going to have IC talk about his experience with meeting up with me, just because I feel like I've yapped enough in this video. So yeah, here's IC's.
Okay, hey, I'm Ices. I'm Vic's. Well, is it still online friend? I don't know. Well, we only talk online now. I guess when we met, I was like a little surprised because I'm like, can't believe I'm just meeting some online friend. But to be honest, there wasn't really any tension or awkwardness. I just called out his name and things kind of went from there. Well, at least not for me. I don't know. Maybe it was awkward for him. But I don't know. Felt natural on my end, which is good. I was a bit shocked when he actually decided to put on a sweater in 30-degree heat because for some reason he wanted me to bring him a sweater. But, you know, he promptly took it off. It was really hot outside. But yeah, it was fun. We just went around downtown, did a lot of walking, especially around the U of T area. I think U of T is really nice. I hope he liked it. And then eventually we walked down to Eden. It was a lot of walking because he wasn't allowed to go on the subway. But he did eventually go on the subway. We got boba, I think. We kept holding off stuff because we didn't think we had much time, but we kept getting more time from his parents. So it was fun, yeah. What else? Oh yeah, it was raining like really, really hard. Well, no, it was weird. It rained really hard for like 5 minutes and then it'd be gone like instantly. And that just happened like every hour or so because, you know, that's Toronto weather. Anyone who lives in Toronto definitely knows that rain. I remember I see the rain coming and I'm like, oh, don't worry. It'll go in like 5 minutes. Yeah, that's how it usually is. But it was fun. We were in a university building at one point and you could hear the rain like pouring through the concrete. And then like 5 minutes later, bam, sunshine, completely dry. But yeah, a lot of it was just exploring the area close to like Eden and U of T, like that range in between, which is probably the area of downtown I'm most familiar with, so that was nice. We wrapped it up by going to this karaoke place close to Eden, and it was really fun because Vic has white girl music taste, and everyone knows the words to all the white girl songs. So, you know, that was fun stuff. And then I think we went somewhere to eat. Right, it was Five Guys. Five Guys was really fun. That was the first time I went to Five Guys, and he recommended it. Yeah, it was pretty good. I'll probably go there again sometime.
Dude, he is such a better commentator than me. Like, I actually fucking suck at this shit. Anyway, that's gonna end this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. It's kind of random. And if you want to meet up with me, you just need to wait 4 years.